Do you have problems sleeping? If yes, then it's no surprise, as over the last decade, both sleep quality and quantity have declined. Research shows that more than 50 million Americans suffer from over 80 different sleeping disorders, and another 20 to 30 million suffer intermittent sleep problems each year. Because a good night's rest is as important as regular exercise and a healthy diet, sleeping disorders can significantly affect health and well-being. So here are 7 tips to help you sleep better at night. Reduce your daytime naps. Most of us have naps during the day, and this can be healthy, especially when we've had a lot to do. However, it could also be what's depriving you of your night's sleep. Hence, if possible, save your daytime naps for the night. That said, be careful with this lifestyle change, as the effect of daytime naps might be subjective. Secondly, have a set time for sleep. To avoid sleeping problems, you have to have a set time when you drop everything you're doing and prepare for sleep. Sometimes this may involve ending your day activities with a to-do list for the next day, just as a way of reminding yourself that it's time for the next day and it's over for today. 3. Avoid caffeine late in the day. Caffeine is a stimulant, and for most people, it can keep them awake for long hours. This is because high caffeine levels in the blood can last as long as 6 to 8 hours. Therefore, it's important to stay off caffeine late in the day. And just to be clear, this point makes reference to caffeine, regardless of the form it is consumed, because when consumed as either coffee or as a pill, it can still disrupt sleep. 4. Work out late in the evening. Most people have claimed that the reason they don't sleep at night is because they don't feel tired enough to sleep. For such people, engaging in some physical activity late in the evening can help them feel tired enough to sleep. It must, however, be noted that such physical activity should not be vigorous and should be done more than 1 hour before bedtime. 5. Take a melatonin supplement. Melatonin is a key sleep hormone that tells your brain that it's time to relax the head and go to bed. Melatonin supplements are an extremely popular sleep aid in these times. Often used to treat insomnia, melatonin may be one of the easiest ways to fall asleep faster. In one study, taking 2 milligrams of melatonin before bedtime improved sleep quality and energy the next day, and helped people fall asleep faster. In another study, half of the group fell asleep and had a 15% improvement in sleep quality. Melatonin is also useful when traveling and adjusting to a new time zone, as it helps your body's circadian rhythm to return to normal. In some countries, you need a prescription for melatonin. In others, you don't, as melatonin can be bought in stores or online. When using this supplement, start with a low dose and assess your tolerance when it increases. Since melatonin may alter brain chemistry, it's advised that you check with your healthcare provider before use. You should also speak with them when you're thinking about using melatonin as a sleep supplement or sleep aid for your child, as long-term use for this supplement in children has not been well researched. 6. Avoid drinking alcohol late in the evening. Although alcohol intake may have certain benefits, when consumed late in the evening, it can negatively affect sleep by interacting with the body's production of melatonin and the levels of the growth hormone. And these in turn influence the body's circadian rhythm, leading to sleep problems. And then 7, and the final tip is, ask yourself the relevant questions and tell yourself the truth. It is common to live in denial or lie to oneself, trying tips and tricks when we already know that the cause of the problem is different. For instance, you know that the reason why you cannot sleep is because you're constantly worried, perhaps because you're late on rent or you owe someone some money. In that case, the only tip you need to apply is paying your debt, trying to address the imminent problem. If you have tried any of these tips and found it helpful, please let us know in the comment section. And thank you for watching this video, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye for now.